There's been this trend on YouTube for a while now about productive desk setups, and whilst this might look productive, there's actually some really sneaky features that make it seriously unproductive. So let's dive right in. So let's start with one of my absolute least favorite features, and that is this edge here, which when resting your wrists against is a really nice way to make your wrists super painful. So next up, we've got the fact that because my desk is so small and my computer screen is therefore so close to my face, I end up spending most of the day, my legs up, tilting back on my chair like this. The third thing that makes this desk so unproductive is this wooden chair, which is so hard and so stiff that it makes me incredibly uncomfortable and makes my posture even worse. Moving on next to a lovely gift from my sister is this framed picture here, which I decided to put there because at the start of the video, as you saw, it looked really nice in the frame. But if I walk over here and you can see it against the whole wall, you can tell that it actually is in a terrible position and gives off really bad vibes. So whilst I managed to solve the problem of the sharp desk edge with this squishy, bouncy wrist thing, I still have the problem on my desk of not really having much space at all. So if my laptop's here, which it normally is, I really don't have much space for anything else, and I can't obviously write anything. If I wanted to use, for example, this A5 notebook, I could put it over here where my phone is, but then I'm right-handed, so it's not really that fun to write things over here. Then if I want to put it over here, I've obviously got to get rid of my mouse and my mouse pad so that I can then make space to write something, which is completely fine. Then I obviously have to spend all my time using the trackpad, and whilst I do that fairly frequently, it's still not an ideal situation. Another feature is that if I was to remove this and move it here, this is something that I sometimes do. I bring my laptop right up to the desk edge so that I actually can't physically hurt my wrists because there is nothing for them to lean against. So I just sort of hover my hands like this. I can then move my laptop screen a bit like this, but if I move it back, then there's really no space at all. And so it kind of just makes for a constant game of chess, just moving things around whilst I'm going throughout my working day. And then, of course, I have a glass of water because we never ever forget to hydrate on this channel. I also have some sneaky books hiding behind here. So I've got Austin Kleon's three books called Still Like an Artist, Show Your Work and Keep Going. I have Why Has Nobody Told Me This Before by Dr. Julie Smith. Think Big by Grace Lorden, an absolute hero of mine. Daring Greatly by Brené Brown, another hero of mine. And then a friend has given me this book, The Last Lecture by Randy Pouch, which I haven't yet read. And then of course at the back here we've got some nice pen pots. This one, Coca-Cola, I've actually had since I was about 13 or 14. It's a fun little pot. And then this one was a gift from my brother, which I sadly broke, and it's got a T on it, but there's a big chip glass out of here. So I'm very careful with that one. So that's my unproductive desk setup, and I just wanted to share that so that you didn't make the same mistakes with your desk setup and have a similarly unproductive environment. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then you might enjoy this video here about the circle of control and how it can change your life. And then also this video here about this Venn diagram, which I used to help me figure out what I wanted to do with my life. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment as well if you thought any of this advice was useful about how to be more productive. And I'll see you in the next one.